Hello my beautiful peeps. So today I'm going commando. For you Aussies out there, not the commando that you think. In Australia it means no undies. I'm wearing no undies, but no, commando on traditional internet marketing. I am going feral. And the reason I'm going feral is that it just feels so at odds. It just feels so forced and manipulated and pre-framed. And I'm fucking sick of it. Like, I am so sick of the game people play to get people to spend money. Whereas I am taking a stand. I'm taking a stand and I'm speaking from the heart. And my message that you get from me each day is purely what's coming through me that day. It doesn't have any ulterior motives. It doesn't have a mapped out content calendar. It's just what I feel compelled to share on this particular day. And that's how I like to operate. Otherwise, it's fake. It just feels fake. And I want to share an example with you recently of why I am going feral. So I wanted to raise some cash before Christmas. My Radical Life project, my awesome membership site, has been slower to take off than planned. So cash flow was lower than I expected in the months leading up to Christmas. So based on general advice of what people do when they want to do a cash hustle, is they launch a program, you know, a $500 to $1,000 program, and they get 30 to 50 people in and they make 30 to 50 grand. And you know, the way to do that, the traditional way to do that is, if you want to do it quickly, is you do a series of videos on it. So each day, like over, you know, 3 to 5 days, you take people through a video on that topic that gets it hyped up, you know, gets lots of action going around it, lots of conversation going. And then you go, hey, guess what? I've had so much amazing feedback. I'm going to hold a webinar. And on this webinar, you're going to learn incredible shit. And then at the webinar, you get sold into that program. Now, the reason why I struggle with this is that all those videos are pre-framed. All those videos are about this product that you're going to launch, even though they pretend not to be in a way. Oh, there's my puppies wrestling in my serene front yard because the next door neighbour's going off. And so I started doing this. Awesome advice. I want to make 30 to 50 grand before Christmas through this process. Hell yeah. And so what I did was started with the videos. I did one day and it felt fine. The message flowed. It was really cool. And the next day I'm like, okay, what's my message about this particular topic? And what the product was going to be about was connecting with your peeps at a true, deep emotional level. Like talking to them, identifying who they are in ways I bet you've never done before, and then talking to them in a way that's really connecting, really emotional. So they're like compelled to work with you. It's like you're stabbing them in the stomach and they're like, oh my God, you're in my head, get out of my head. And so that's what the product was going to be about, the program, teaching people how to do that, because it's so fucking powerful when you get it right. And so I went to do the second video about it. And it's like, okay, what am I going to talk about today? And it just felt so fake. It felt so forced. Even though it's a topic I care about, it wasn't what I was feeling that day. It wasn't the message that was coming through me that day. And that's why I'm declaring war on traditional internet marketing. And Kat Loterzo and Marci are my inspiration in this area. Those two have both gone, fuck you, traditional internet marketing. I'm just going to shout my message from the rooftops. And I'm going to give lots of people lots of opportunities to work with me. I'm going to constantly invite you to come and work with me. And if you feel compelled to, awesome. And if you don't want to, then you don't. That is no problems. And that's my declaration. That's what I'm going to do. None of this fake pre-framed stuff. That's not how I work. It feels totally at odds with me. When I'm in my flow, when I'm speaking truly what's in my heart, it just is. There's no thinking. It's peace and flow. It's ease. And that's when I get to have a massive impact on people's lives. That's when I get to create the most influence in the world. So that's my stand. I'm going commando, I'm speaking from the heart, and I'm going to give you guys lots of opportunities to work with me. And it's your choice whether you do or not. I'm not playing any games, I'm just being real. On that note, commando out.